okay, wish me luck. I'm going to try and retell my day in under like 4 minutes because I know it gets boring after a while listening to someone talk and talk and talk. Anyhow, so this morning, and every work morning, I have to wake up at 5:40 a.m. And so I did like normal. And then I woke up again at 7:28. And I was like, what year is it? It was the worst feeling ever. Like, I've never been late, and with this new supervisor, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. So I like push my ass, and I get ready, and I get to work, and overall I end up being an hour late, because I'm supposed to be there at 7, so I got there at 8. So I walk into a restraint, one of the team that I have is highly acute. There's a lot of psychotic people on it, and one of the individuals got into a restraint right away. That's a whole other funny story about the doctor. But so restraints come with restraint packets, and restraint packets just a lot of extra work, and it's ridiculous. Luckily I've done, quite a few of them, so they're not so overwhelming, but I was already super high strung from the anxiety and just dread of being late to work. Like, I'm that girl. And I don't mean 5 minutes late. Everyone knows I'm 5 minutes late, always. But an hour late? What the? I can't even. So I got the restraint packet. Everything's, all my fucking patients are going crazy. Just want to pull my hair out and scream. And I'm in the worst spot, where the shitty computer is, and not even by my team. Like, the hall's by my team. So overall, it just was shaping up to be a really shitty fucking day. And then my doctor, who was assigned to my team, patients on my team, wrote a bunch of orders, like, early. And I was just like, oh my god, I was drowning in orders, and it was just ridiculous. And anyhow, so I dug myself out of that hole, and it, like, slowly, well, not even slowly, but, like, at a moderate pace, started not to be so bad. Like, I was just getting the orders done and having a good rapport with these difficult patients. And so my day started kind of turning around there, and then finally it was slow enough, around like 2 or 3, and I was like, I gotta go talk to my supervisor about the fact that I was late. He didn't talk to me, he didn't say anything to me about it, but I was like, I gotta clear this up, I'm like, gotta apologize and see how I'm supposed to handle it. So I go into the office all dreadful and just like, oh my god. And I apologize, and I'm telling what happened, and he was just like, hey man, stuff happens, it's whatever. Not whatever. I mean, he didn't completely lose like, what's whatever, man? Let's go smoke some weed. It wasn't. But I mean, he reprimanded me, but it was. He just called and let it be sick time, and then we started talking about, well, you don't know because I haven't really told you. He's been talking to me, a little bit about what I'm going to be doing in a little bit, like what. Am I going to try to become a charge nurse? What am I going to, what are my goals? And so we talked about that more. And so he's going to start showing me some stuff, that the PN3s or 4s would do. Just, I don't know, start soaking in the knowledge, And then the day just kept getting better because what seemed bad at first, which was the restraint, got that person off of the floor during an otherwise really acute time, with other patients. And what seemed terrible about my orders all coming in just all at once seemed terrible, but they were all done. So basically, a lot of the work that is just spread through the day just happened all at once, and I banged it out, and it was done, and it was fucking awesome. So the rest of my day just started getting better and better, and the rapport with the patients just got better and better, and it was just great, So then I left work, and I went to the store to get some cheesecake and some food for tomorrow so that I don't have to go buy fast food or anything. And I got cheesecake. My favorite cheesecake was there. And then my car wouldn't start when I went to go home from Smith's, and I was kind of freaking out, but then it started, just started, and I was like, thank God. And then I got home to this ridiculous check from a tarot client that I have who's, I've had her for years and years, and it's really fucking amazing. And, so now it means I'll be able to pay off, Lanny. Well, not to pay off, please. Get to the point, actually begin paying her off and actually show some good faith there, and then, get some other stuff out of the way. And so it was just a really great practice in seeing how you perceive something, like how it can, the whole situation, your whole day can change. Like if I had stayed in a bad mood, or just, not just kind of tried to change my perspective on the day, it would have been a terrible day. But, I don't know, just, it ended up being a really awesome day, like a really awesome day. I got really, really, really great feels for my workplace and the people that I work with, and, and just seeing other things manifesting in my life. It was just a really great day on effectively almost all fronts. I didn't have a dick in me at the end of the day, so it wasn't amazing all the way around. But it's cool. But anyhow, so there's that. Thanks for listening.